Tell them I'm a winner, yeah, still a believer.
Give thanks, so when me a bleed. Set speed, I carry on now. Big man in town, them shoulda know say me I keep it crown, yeah. Plant seeds, work feed. Well, enough of them want ready born. When the food gone so long, them run. And them can't be found, still man fight the fight, me not giving. Day and night, me keep on building. Way of life, me breathe out, breathing. Oh, 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 oh. Tell them I'm a winner, yeah. Not pop down, not Joe, not turn in a sinner. Oh, man still a believer. Even if me get knocked down, me keep the bounce. Now see me front, you got me from a little and a grow. Come on a winner, yeah. Still a believer.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Prim and Proper Sports. I'm your host, Sonja. I'm back, you guys. I'm with JTrain and B Striller. What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
What is going on?
I
Doing
know.
good, doing good, doing well.
No C.
I know. So thank you guys, first of all, for holding it down last weekend while I went to go celebrate with my youngest sister for the Drew Hill, Silk, and Q Parker for 112 concert in North Carolina and Raleigh. It was amazing. It was awesome. So I watched a peek of the show. And everybody else, thank you for all your well wishes. I've been getting like messages from people, wishing me well with my studies. So thanks, guys. Of course, my Wednesday show is still going on. Don't miss that at 9 o'clock. I just recorded maybe a couple of hours earlier because I am in class at night. But we're live here every Friday. Of course, the No BS show is on a small hiatus while we kind of get some things taken care of administratively. But y'all got to get our viewership up. We need y'all to keep us going. So, I'm on my cell phone right now. You guys know how technical problems go, so I'll be sharing the stream in a moment. But let me go ahead and dedicate tonight's show to my dad. Happy heavenly birthday. His birthday will be Sunday, August 31st. Happy birthday, Daddy. I miss you more than everything. And he is one of the first people that introduced me to the game of football. So here we are, y'all. Last reprieve, I should say, before the big dance. Eagles and Cowboys kicking off on next Thursday night football opening us up. But before we get there, the Cowboys are going to be one man down, and that looks like that is a permanent move. Micah Parsons has parted ways with Schottenheimer and the Dallas Cowboys for a blockbuster trade with none other than the Green Bay Packers. Guys, what are your thoughts on that? And go ahead and give us the deets on that, since I don't have my notes in front of me about the monies and the particulars.
Go ahead, James.
Okay. Well, my thoughts? How about them Cowboys?
Yeah, we tried to tell you. Jerry was just not gonna do it.
I'm just saying, I get it. I was wrong. I'll admit I was wrong, but this is not the MO of Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones
Yeah,
doesn't do this kind of thing. He
yeah,
will
you're
keep
right.
all his player. He'll drag the drama all the way into the almost the start of the season and pay the man, like Deion Sanders says,
Mm-hmm.
pay the man.
Hate him.
But
Hate him.
something must be wrong. Something must have been really wrong for this guy to get traded. I listened to Michael Irvin's podcast on
He
this.
was
He was
shocked.
hurt. He was shocked. He was hurt. He thinks something was really. He said Jerry's probably emotional about the situation, and as well as Michael Parsons. And it is something that was irrevocable. It just couldn't. You couldn't. Like a divorce with irreconcilable differences.
Okay,
So
I hear you.
yeah, you know how that
Junior
goes.
lawyer.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I will say, I'd say that Dallas fans are the losers in this one, the biggest losers, because they lose a, a once in a decade generational talent that loved his team, I think, and I think he wanted to be there. They couldn't agree on the money, and I think he felt disrespected. And I think they, I
That's what he
think,
does there.
I think that they actually lost in this deal. I think, this is not the Herschel Walker trade where they got like four first rounders and some great players and trades. And Herschel Walker left the next year in Minnesota. This is a team in Green Bay that never pays anybody there an exorbitant amount of money. This is totally different from their MO. And they paid him $188 million, a 4-year contract. And
Yes.
he has 136 guaranteed money, making him
Yes.
the highest non-quarterback in NFL history. Excuse me. He beats TJ Watt. TJ Watt was recently took that moniker, and he beat him out. And it's not even close. We're going from what, 40, 42, 43?
He's got 47.
To, I mean, yeah, to 47. I'm just saying the
41.
difference. The difference, right? Exactly. It's astronomical. So he's setting the bar really high. It's going to take a lot for somebody to get paid that amount of money. And I don't see any talent that's out there like that. But I mean, I guess it's not. It doesn't matter. It's all about who's up next. And I just think to me, this pushes the Cowboys further into rebuild mode. This pushes them there. And it pushes the Green Bay Packers into Super Bowl contention. I think this pushed them over the hump as at least a contender.
Yeah, most definitely. What are your thoughts, B?
I was with James until that last part. First of all, everybody's talking about Dallas, but Green Bay did something out of ordinary too. They don't do stuff like that. They don't do stuff like what they did, give up 2 first-round picks for somebody. They don't do that. That's just out of their realm too. As far as them, and look, I listened to Jerry Jones' press conference, 40 plus minutes of it. Jesus, dude can talk for an old guy. Whereas
some things of his words out.
Yeah, some of the things that he said were, I mean, I know he was petty. He was being petty. That's the reason why he traded Micah, because it got into pettiness. It was all about that agent. And